Hello, hello, hello there, everybody. Can you hear me? Give me a comment, please. We are back. Just turn this TV down because I can't have the commentary running over my video as well. How we all doing? Just a little bit of admin to do before we get going. How are we all? Who've we got? Up the Toffees, Nick. 2-1 the Toffees says we are the famous EFC. Is that you, Adam? Is it? Yeah. And we've got Eugene saying, remember to smash the like button now. Yeah, that would be ideal if you could smash the like button. That would be great. First things first, I haven't been on for a little while doing these videos. I apologise for that. I just needed a little break. I had loads of messages saying, Nick, you're okay and all that, which I really appreciated. Thank you very much if you sent me a message. Nothing was wrong at all. Just needed a little break. I was worn out. I needed a little break, so I had one. So we are the famous EFC, Eugene and Sam at the moment says afternoon. Good afternoon, Sam. How are we all feeling about the game, guys? It's 10 minutes until kickoff. We'll run through the team lineups in a second. But how's everybody feeling? I'm not feeling too great. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's going to be so tough. Aston Villa, for a start, Aston Villa have not been beaten at home at Villa Park since, well, it's August 2025. It's not a long time ago, to be fair, is it? But before that, I think it was a long time. The worst thing is we haven't beaten them at Villa Park since 2016. 2016, last time we beat them at Villa Park. Anybody know what the score was last time we beat them at their place? Put it in the chat now for me. Should we do some? We'll do some predictions in a minute, guys, before we get going. Lunatic says it's fine, Nick. We all need a break once in a while. Defo Lunatic, I did as well. Lunatic, you did message me as well, didn't you? Did you go to was it the Brentford game you were over for and went to? We kind of I lost signal, lost messaging with you before we got into the game. I hope you enjoyed the experience, mate. You wouldn't have enjoyed the game because we got battered 4-2 against Brentford, didn't we? Let's see. So your heart, Adam says his heart says 2-1, but his head says 2-2. So my heart says 3-1 to us, Adam, but my head says more like 3-1 to them. Emma EFC says, hope you brought extra chilies, Nick. But I'm not even doing that anymore, I'm not even doing it. Hi, Nick, it's Liam from the pub last week of the Toffees. Liam, how you doing, mate? Was that in the Branley Moor before the Wolves game? Was it, Liam, where I bumped into you? Yeah. Eugene says, I think Jack Grealish will score for Everton against Villa away today. Yet, you know what? Eugene, I think he'll score or assist. I think he'll get something today. He's got a point to prove, hasn't he? Jack Grealish, after his antics against Wolves, he's got a big point to prove. And I believe Moyes and the rest of the lads were really tough on him back in the changing room after that. And it was stupid, wasn't it? You don't blame Moyes at all and the rest of the lads. But yeah, I think he may have a big point to prove today to show that his head's in it. Rob says, when are you going back to Wrexham? Rob, I went yesterday morning. Video will be live tomorrow evening at 5 p.m. I think I've scheduled it for. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. They're getting towards the end of the piling now at Wrexham. So hopefully we'll start seeing something coming up out the ground soon. Some actual construction being done. They're just laying the foundations at the moment. Let's see. Lunatic says the game was terrible. It was also stuck there for an extra day because Schiphol had terrible delays. Lots of cancellations due to the snow. Oh, mate, really? Oh, it's gutted for you, that, mate. Cost you more. Watch us lose 4-2 and then you're stuck. You're stuck not being able to get home. Gutted for you. Eugene says, good luck for Senegal tonight in the AFCON final. 100%. Yeah, I was going to mention that. Eugene, yeah, good luck to Iliman Ndiaye and Idrissa Gana Gueye in that final. Absolutely. And great job on the TV programme, says Daxter. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, did you see that one? So I was invited down to Sky Sports News to go on Sky Sports News transfer show which was a bit difficult. Me being on there because there's nothing going on, is there? I might play a bit of the video at half time, but we spoke about the right back issues. Don't know if anybody's watched the video, don't know what your view is, guys, but my view is some of these right backs we're linked with, Emile Holm and Brooke Norton-Cuffy, they're just not for me. I just don't think they can do any more than Jake O'Brien can do in that role. So yeah, what are your thoughts on that, guys? Let me know. I personally think we need a right back that can get forward and actually put good crosses in the box and actually create something the other end of the pitch. I think that's more what right back roles are like at the moment, instead of the old just defensive roles only. They need to do a bit more for me, and I don't think some of the guys we've been linked with, I don't personally think they can do that. So thoughts, please, guys. What's our thoughts on the team news today? Hopefully Sneaker 1-0, says Toffee Man. Roy Nixon says, afternoon, Nick. Good to see you back. Appreciate it. Cheers, Roy. Thank you very much. Good to be back, mate. It's just showing league positions on the TV at the moment, with us being in 12th, and of course Aston Villa, I think, are still in 3rd, even after yesterday's game. Yeah, because City got absolutely smashed by United, didn't he? That was a strange one to watch. City weren't even in the game. But let's look at the team news. So for Aston Villa, we've got Martinez in goal. There was a chance he was going to be injured. I was hoping he was, but he wasn't. So Martinez in goal. Matty Cash, they've got right back. Then it's Konza and Torres, centre backs. Maatsen, left back. Keeping Luca Dean out the team, isn't he? Then they've got Tielemans and Bogard in the centre midfield. John McGinn on the right. Rogers in the number 10. Buendia on the left. I hate playing against that Buendia, you know. He always seems to do something against us. And Ollie Watkins up front, of course. Looking at our team, we have Jordan Pickford in goal, of course. England's number 1 in goal. Then we've got Nathan Patterson, right back. Michael Keane. So we've got Branthwaite out injured. Michael Keane is still suspended because of that pathetic red card, wasn't it? What did they call it? Not foul play. What, violent conduct? Violent conduct for pulling hair. But it's not like, to me, it wasn't like he went out and grabbed the guy's hair and pulled it. They jumped together. And I know this is me sticking up for an Everton player, but it's like his hair just worked his way into his hand, isn't it? It was a weird one. Definitely wasn't violent conduct. So anyway, he's out. He's suspended for another this game and the next one. So Jake O'Brien is had to go centre back with Tarkovsky, which puts Nathan Patterson on the right. We've then got Mikalenko on the left. He starts with Merlin Roll and James Garner, centre midfield. Then he's got McNeil on the right. Harrison Armstrong, number 10 role, and Jack Grealish on the left with Tierno Barry up front. My thoughts on Tierno Barry in that at the moment, I'd rather Beto play personally. I feel like Tierno Barry's got something, but I don't think he's ready for the Premier League right now. I think he might be in a year or so to come. I think he could do with a centre forward coming in that he can learn off. Beto's not the person for him to learn off. It's tough, innit? Our bench: Beto, Travers, Diblin, Coleman, King, Asnu, Welsh, Campbell. That means we've got King and Travers on the bench, 2 keepers. They've got 2 keepers as well. They've got Bizzett and Wright on the bench. They're 2 keepers. They've just got Lindelof, Mings, Dean, Garcia, Jimo, Gassand, and Hemmings. Their bench isn't strong at all. Their bench really isn't. They've got mainly defenders and a couple of keepers on the bench. We've obviously got Beto and Diblin. Can maybe change things. Asnu looked a bit lively when he come on last week, but he only had like 2 or 3 minutes, didn't he? It's hard to really judge anything there. Hey Nick, up the blue, says Alfie. Cosmic says, hey Nick, hello all. Let's stuff these. Yeah, Emma says a striking coach wouldn't go amiss. Emma, 100%. Either a better player for him to learn off, or a striking coach or something. We need something. Armstrong goal incoming. Come on, you Blues, says the Toffee Stan we are just about to get going now. I'll get some predictions if you want. I know people like to do it. We're a minute away. Let's get some predictions on the board. If you want, you can hit me with them. I'll write down as many as I can. When I find a pen, I had one before. Got a red one, but I don't want to write in red. You know what I mean? Give me 1 sec. I can see a black pen. Right, let's go. Emma 1-1. Nice and reserved. Emma Roy's gone 1-1 as well. Emma and Roy. Who else have we got? Thomas McGuinness. 1-0. Tommy Mack. 1-0. Let's see. Toffee Stand. 2-0 to the Blues. Love it, Toffee Stand. David Mack. 2-2. We've got some draws coming up here. Cosmic. I think Cosmic, is that 3-2 to us? Or is it 3-2 to them? Lunatic 0-0. Lunatic going to that Wolves game's done you in, hasn't it, mate? Sean 2-1 Blues. And you've gone 2-2, David might get Eugene 4-1. I think the match has started, guys, so we'll have to watch the match. Eugene 4-1, love it. Harry 3-1. Just so you know, guys, because I'm streaming, I'll be slightly behind. Right, we will leave it there, guys. Harry, I've got you, mate. Harry 3-1. There, we'll leave that. Their match has started. Oh, we've just hit the post. Oh, Merlin Roll hits the post. I'm too busy doing these score predictions. Long ball comes over from Jordan Pickford. It's touched strangely by Tierno Barry. I'm not sure if Tierno Barry knew what he was doing with it. Merlin Roll runs on and hits the post. Oh, devastated. Would have been a great start, that. Jimmer has gone 2-1 as well. That'll do. Get Duncan Fergie back as a striker coach. Don't know about that, mate. Don't know about that. Right, come on, you Blues. Hit the post already. We are a minute in. So, yeah, as I was saying, I will be, because I'm streaming, I will be slightly behind. Guys, okay. So I'll try and keep up with your comments as well. It's a throw into Villa in their half. Wow, you're far behind. No, I'm not that far, mate. I'll be about 30 or 40 seconds behind Lunatic. That's all it should be. Mikalenko ball in. Oh, Martinez gathers it. 30, 40 seconds I'll probably be. Probably... Harry Law says, I'm sorry, I'm a Man City supporter, but this is going to be a great game. You, Man City supporter, Harry, you defo want us to win then, don't you, mate? Defo want us to win there. Yeah, Lunatic, I'll be, like I say, 30 or 40 seconds behind. That probably seems like a long time when it comes to like footy or sports, though. There's a lot can happen in 30 seconds. You just have to bear with. Hopefully, if any of you pop up saying there's a goal. There's a delay stream and then the stream Nick's watching. Give him a break. Yeah, give me a break, Jimmer, innit? Right, so put that down. Let's concentrate on the game. Aston Villa got it in their possession at the moment. It's with Condon at the back, though. Gives it to McGinn. Forcing them back. It's good if we can keep this up. They've just found Tielemans in some space, though. We don't want him on the ball. James Tarkovsky just cuts out a long ball up the pitch. Nathan Patterson doesn't do very well, though. They are attacking with Bogard at the moment. Patterson stops him, tries to clear the ball. Just goes to an Aston Villa player, though. Villa's still on the ball, but we're forcing them back again. If we can keep doing this, Just need to keep them out, don't we? Keep them as far away from our goal as possible. Yeah, Dwight McNeil just took out Buendia there. What's everybody's thoughts on Tyler Diblin? By the way, guys, why have we spent so much money on a winger, right winger, and we're playing Dwight McNeil when Iliman Ndiaye isn't available? Just mental. Although to be fair, I probably would play McNeil because the way Diblin's been playing just doesn't look that interested. I believe when he went to did he go to Chelsea on loan? Tyler Diblin for a short period, and he went back home because he was homesick. Oh, Villa on the attack. No. Oof. Morgan Rogers skies it over the bar. And also says my fave player is Barry, Grealish or Pickford. Diblin hasn't been given a proper chance. Is that your thoughts, David? Yeah, not given a proper chance yet. I think he has had a proper chance though. I think he started against Brentford, was poor, was taken off at half time for Beto. I think it was like the same with the Wolves game as well. Or did actually I think McNeil started for Wolves. I think he's been given a chance. If I'm totally honest. Just don't think he's taken it. The delay's more than a minute, is it, mate? And I've just been told to start the clock by someone as well. I'm rusty, guys, aren't I? Been out the game for too long. Right, where's the time? Give me 1 sec. You'll see me leaning over the camera. Change the time. What are we on? 5. There we go. That was my wife messaging me to say change the time. Thank you very much. Where are the chilies? No chilies today. No chilies today. I didn't fancy this game. Away at Villa with missing a team. James Garner battling for it in the midfield with John McGinn there. Did the referee just give a free kick for that? Been our best player of the season, Jimmy Garner, hasn't he? Who is your idol? Mine is Omar Mamouche. Harry Laws. My idol? I don't think I've really got one, to be honest with you. When he first came in, like he was always benched, hardly got to come on. Yeah, he was. David, they talk about Tyler Diblin still. He was, mate. Yeah, he was. You're right. I'm not going to argue with you on that. He defo was, but like I say, I personally think he's had his chance with Ndiaye going to AFCON. I think it was perfect opportunity for him to kind of put himself forward. Say to Moisey, come on, I'll play there now. And go and have a game, and he just hasn't taken it, you know. And Ndiaye's been away now, but he's missed. He's gone all the way to the final, hasn't he? So he's missed numerous games. So, you know, it's a chance. What I'm saying, it's a chance for him to play, and something's going on or whatever. I'm not sure, but why is Moyes not picking him to play? They're on the attack here. We've cut it out. Morgan Rogers, we just allowed him to run through there. We can't allow him to do that. 2 minutes behind, am I? Okay, yeah, like I say, I'm streaming, mate, so yeah, that's, I mean, I don't control that, buddy. You're glad Anana's not playing? Yeah, me too. See, they're missing Anana and Kamara. It was their midfield. Jack Grealish has just gone past Matty Cash. I tell you what, it looked like he was. I thought Grealish was clapping the referee then. He's not. He was clapping his teammates. Thank God. I get what you're saying, Nick, but I think he was fed up by waiting. by the time my dad gone away. Yeah, it could be. Honestly, David, it could be. And listen, when I'm talking about Tyler Diblin, I want him to do well. Ball comes up to Barry. Oh dear. Oh, Harrison Armstrong's just got in high foot on Cash there. Ball comes to Barry. Harrison Armstrong pulls out though. He pulls his foot out. The referee's given a free kick. Probably was a free kick, but nobody got touched. Like, he didn't touch him with his foot. Yeah, back to Diblin. As I was saying, I want him to do well. Just want him to do well now. That's probably just me. It's my impatience and desperation for a good player as well. Force Villa back to Konza. Gives it back to Martinez. Then plays it out on the left to Maatsen. They're playing this round quite well, but they're not advancing with it at all, which is good. Now they go for a long ball over to Ollie Watkins. It goes too far for him though, straight to Jordan Pickford. Jake O'Brien just passed it straight to one of their players. Who was it? Bogard. They're on the ball, attacking now. They play it out to the right to Cash. It's cut out. He tries to play the ball back in. Mykolenko cuts it out really well. It's going to be a tough game, this, you know. You see it already. Villa having all of the possession, and we're just basically doing what we can to keep them out. It's going to have to be, if we get anything, it's going to be a smash and grab, isn't it? Who's gone for the 1-0? I'm going to move this, actually. Thomas Mack gone for a 1-0. I think if we get anything, that's all I could see it being, like I say, a bit of a smash and grab. But it's just all Villa. They've just gone. They're coming down the left now with Watkins. We cut it out. Back to Bogard. We forced them outside of our box a bit. I'm getting agitated in this. Forced it back to Konza though. Konza. Right, now we've got hold of the ball. It's Garner. Garner played. I think it was to. Who does Garner play to here? It's to Armstrong, and Armstrong tried to knock it back to Patterson, but the Villa player knew exactly what he was going to do and got his foot on it. Got the ball now. Yeah. Armstrong plays it back to Jordan Pickford. Out to Nathan Patterson. We're trying to advance up the right wing, but there's nothing doing. McNeil needs us to play it straight back to Patterson, and it comes back to our defenders. It's gone right across the pitch to Mykolenko now. Grealish on the ball, and he wins a throw-in. Effing dodgy box always goes when we play FFC. Brendan doesn't, mate. Yeah. Oh well, I'll commentate for you as much as I can. My score prediction, Paul. Yeah, thanks. So I'd done a little prediction with an Aston Villa fan whilst I was down at Sky Sports Studios. Don't know if you've seen it, but I had a little laugh. Said I'm going to go for a 3-1. Paul, to us, by the way. But yeah, I genuinely don't think we are going to win 3-1. To be honest with you, I'd go for a 1-0 to us. Is my honest score prediction. Come on, you Blues, just out in the car. Roll hit the post after 30 seconds. Missed it any good? Well, not good enough that it didn't go in. Elton, to be honest, it was one of those where we kicked off, played the ball back to Pickford. Pickford done a long ball upfield. It kind of just hit Barry, dropped for Merlin Roll, and he had a shot and probably should have scored, to be honest with you. No easy games in the Premier League. Fancy us 1-0. No, there's no easy games. Jordan's our only hope. Yeah. Nah, I think you gotta have faith in the lads that are playing. And Merlin Roll, I think, does look decent. As does Harrison Armstrong looks good as well. Brilliant, Dwight McNeil. Just done really well to win the ball back there. Harrison Armstrong, Merlin Roll, I think look good. James Garner has been a player of the season for me up to now. I think he's been brilliant. So yeah, look, we've definitely got talent on the pitch. Jack Grealish was pinned in there by two Villa players. I was going to say fans then. Two Villa players. But he manages to win a throw-in. He's having a little, looks like a little kick-off with Tielemans and Cash. He seems to be, he looks a bit up for it today, Jack Grealish. What we need. John McGinn is down injured with his knee. It looks like. Kai says, copyright. Is it possible to show us the match and do commentary? Harry, yeah, no, Kai is exactly right. I couldn't do that, mate. I would be shut down. I mean, it is on Sky, which is what I'm watching this one on. But yeah, it'd get shut down if I was showing the match. Just can't do it. As Kai is explaining there, and you said, please, please, mate, I can't. I just can't. They just shut it down anyway. So if I started showing the match live on my YouTube, then they just turn me off anyway. It'd be copyright, so you wouldn't see it anyway, and you wouldn't have me commentating. I'll tell you what's going on. Though, Harry, we have John McGinn is down injured, so it's just a bit of injury time at the moment. What are we all thinking up to now then? It is just Villa with the ball. They're showing our chance again now. 11 seconds. That would have been a record, that wouldn't it? 11-second goal. It is funny the way Barry just kind of puts his knee up. Bounces off his knee. Merlin Roll controls it well. Touches it down with his left. Onto his right. And bangs it. He should have scored though. Should have scored 11 seconds. That would have been for a goal. I wish I could watch Blues here for free. Why? Where are you, Daxtra? Or are you just saying you wish you could watch it for free? 1-0 for us, I'll tell. Yeah, we take that. John McGinn's going off. Injured. They've got mostly defenders on the bench. I'm just looking now who they're bringing on. Gassand. They're bringing on that Gassand. I know I shouldn't say this, but I don't rate him at all, that Gassand. And we all know what's going to happen now, don't we? Villa are just playing the ball around. We can't get it off them. We cannot get it off them. 75 watching, 34 likes. Come on, folks. Hit the like. Yeah, hit the like. Did you see the Richarlison link today? No, I'll tell, not today's one. We're consistently linked with him though, aren't we? It's not someone I desperately want back, but right now, you'd definitely take him, wouldn't you? It wouldn't be my ideal pick. I think that Youssef En-Nesyri would be my ideal pick, the one from Fenerbahce we're linked with. But you've just got to say there, like right now, Richarlison just fits into our team easy, doesn't he? It gets into our team easy, ahead of Barry and Beto. So yeah, would I take him now? 100% I would. Gassand is coming on for John McGinn. Unlucky John McGinn got a injury, a knee injury. So Gassand comes on for him. 17.5 minutes. I'm just checking the stream and everything's working. I take him back since he can score more than Barry and Beto. Yeah, of course he can. It's funny with Richarlison, is it? It's whether he actually... Oh, Matty Cash has just put it out for a corner to Everton here. Tried to head it back to the keeper. just headed it away from him. A bit powerful. The header was a bit too powerful for Martinez to get. There's a corner to Everton. Come on, you Blues. James Garner to take the corner. Bit of pushing and shoving in the box as usual. Corner comes in. Oh, Tarky. Tarky was right there. Just couldn't get a clean head on it. Tell you what, we're 19 minutes in on my screen anyway. We're 19 minutes in, and Villa have had all of the ball. They're trying a bit too hard here, trying to put balls over the top and hitting them too far for Ronnie Watkins to go near. But Villa have had all of the ball, but the best opportunities have probably come to us with Merlin Roll and then that Tarky. Tarky just should have done more with that header then. Jack Grealish just held the ball up really well. James Garner is taken down. No, it wasn't. It was Harrison Armstrong was taken down by Bogard. Free kick to Everton. Taken quickly already. It's out to Dwight McNeil on the right. He's got Nathan Patterson making a strong overlap and run. Nathan Patterson now puts the ball back in. And Martinez gathers it in. Better by Everton. Good run by Nathan Patterson. Just put the ball a bit too high. It's easy for Martinez to grab. Let's see. Garassi would be a great option, you think? Who's Garassi? Where's he play? Lunatic. Let me know so I can have a look at him. Typical Everton to struggle with Wolves and Sunderland, then go beat Villa. Yeah, Martin, was that? I totally agree with you there. That would be very Everton, wouldn't it? Struggled Sunderland, Wolves, Brentford. You know, Barry on the ball. Does he win a corner? He does. Turning it up a bit here, guys. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Martin. It will be so typically Everton that. Actually, you're in the States. I've been following Everton since 2014. Saw Belgium, USA, Lukaku versus Howard was the match that got me into football. Watching on Telemundo. You get like Peacock or something in America, isn't it? On Peacock, no. USA Today. Callum Wilson till the end of the season. Hang on, corner comes in. Oh, Jack Grealish hits it at the back post and it just bounces off that Gassan's back. Nathan Patterson puts the ball back down. We've got the ball in the box. Torres cuts it out. And it's a throw into Villa. Much better by Everton, this. Patterson has been all right. In this game, you mean he's been all right? In this game, Kai, was that? Up to now, I mean, we're only 20 minutes in. Up to now, he's been okay. What about Callum Wilson? Till the end of the season. Again, it's not... Oh, my God. Harrison Armstrong just won the ball back really well. Played it into Tierno Barry, and he just can't... He tried this stupid little touch. Yeah. Dwight McNeil has just been booked for pulling back. I think it was Buendia. It was blatant as well. Yeah, so Callum Wilson, he's not my ideal player. But if that was the only player we could get, would I take him? Yeah, of course I would. Of course I would. Let's see. Dragon says, Toffee TV players linked with signing for Everton. Toffee TV players linked with signing for Everton. Make you laugh too when they announced it. Sorry, I don't know what you mean there, buddy. I can't. It's probably me, but I don't know what you mean. Harrison Armstrong, stick around once AFCON players come back or go back to Preston. He's got to stick around, hasn't he? He's a decent player. He's He's a decent player. I heard earlier in the week that we were linked with Ross Barkley. So how do you get linked with Ross Barkley coming to us, but sending Harrison Armstrong out on loan? It doesn't make sense. Who's this? I don't know who was that attacking down the left then? Was it Maatsen? No. Might have been Maatsen actually. He was quick, him. How was that a yellow? A yellow for Dwight McNeil. I think they were on the attack. I think they were on the attack, weren't they? And it was quite a cynical one to give him a drag back. So he could have just given a little warning for it, but yeah, I can maybe see why it was a yellow. Tierno Barry picks up the ball there. Tackled by Gassand. Done well to gather that in. Tierno Barry started advancing towards their goal, but Gassand gets the foot in. Tackles him. Back with Villa. Everton win the ball back with Dwight McNeil. Now James Garner. Come on, Blues, come on. Played it back to Tarkovsky. Now Jake O'Brien. Plays it to Grealish. Just keeps hold of the ball. He's so hard to get the ball off, isn't he, Jack Grealish? Not able to do anything at the moment today, though, up to now. Now James Garner's got it. Bouncing through the middle of the park. Plays it to Harrison Armstrong, who's out on the left. Back to James Garner. Mikalenko goes all the way back to Jake O'Brien. Goes all the way back to Jordan Pickford. Being chased down by Morgan Rogers. And we've given the ball away. A dangerous position. Villa on the attack here. And they've gone backwards as well. Aston Villa just put us under a bit of pressure there, made us play the ball quick. I think it was Nathan Patson give it away. Maatsen on the ball now. It was Maatsen attacking before. He had some pace going down the left. Anfield Road layout in the loft. How you doing, mate? Is YouTube TV free or do you pay for it? Oh, you're asking Daxter over in the US. Neil Pritchard says, interesting. Moyes saying we took Barry a year earlier than wanted. Has he said that? Has he know? When did he say that? Didn't see that one. Totally agree. That was pretty much what I was saying before, that I think Barry will be good. I think he's got something. I don't think he's Premier League ready yet. I think he will be in about a year. If he's got the right coaching, someone decent to learn off, I think he'll be a cracking player. Jack Grealish has just had a shot. And, Armstrong. I think Armstrong could have just blocked that to go out for a corner then. Tried to do something with it. Turned into Matty Cash. Ball bounced between them and goes out, and referee says goal kick. Goal kick to Villa, 27 minutes. Come on, you Blues. We're all feeling a little bit more positive now than before. Because Everton have kind of come into it a bit more. Let's see. Moyes needs to get his head into the market because it's becoming a problem now. Yeah, I think Moyes is in the market though. I think it's the fact that the club aren't doing anything. You know, I think Moyes can only go to the market, can't he, if the club give him some money to spend, if we can spend any money. Dwight McNeil's just tried to play the ball down to Nathan Patson, who had overlapped in made a decent run, but the two hard for him to get on the ball, and Matson sees it out for a goal kick to them. Yeah, so I think Moyes can only go to Marquez if he's got money to spend, and right now he's already said, hasn't he, Moyes? It looks more unlikely than likely. So yeah, it's tough. Look, we get after tonight. You know, good luck to the lads in the AFCON. But after tonight, we've got Idrissa Gana Gay and Iliman and Dye back. Hopefully, Dewsbury Hall is not too far away from coming back. Hopefully, Alcaraz isn't either. And even Branthwaite is back on the grass. We've got players there to come back. Timmy Rabunum as well. No, we are missing some important players, aren't we, at the moment? Ball cuts out there by Everton. It's with Tierno Barry. He loses the ball. He loses the ball so easy, Tierno Barry. Just happened again. Got on it in a good area. Just seems to lose it so quick. Let's see. Altel says, can I say thanks? Any who watched my channel just reached 1.1 million views. Thank you. That okay, Mr. Drone? Of course it's okay, mate. Altel, what's your YouTube channel, mate? You think they're backing Moyes enough? I don't know. Who's that? Lunatics just said Barry loses the ball so easily. Literally just said that before I read your comments. We agree, Lunatic. We are in agreements. We're missing 3 great players. When they're back, we are okay. Who's your 3 great players? Ooh, that Cassand just had a good chance then. Who's your 3 great players? I'm guessing it's Undai, Branthwaite, Dewsbury Hall. Is that who your 3 great players are? I think Michael Keane's been decent this season. Never, I don't think he's ever our ideal centre-back, Blues, is he? But I don't think we can deny that he's actually been good this season. Jack Grealish thought he'd won a corner then. Looked like he'd just taken the ball out. He's not happy with that. Get Jared back for us. Tell on the Banks, Royal Blue Mersey is your channel. Superb, mate. There you go. Are the owners worried about 2 clubs in Europe next season? Probably not. Probably not. Let's face it. I don't think that's something to be worried about. It'd be good if it was a concern, wouldn't it? Merlin Roll's been good. I quite like that play, Merlin Roll. Keane has been more dangerous in the opposition's box than our strikers. Yeah, he has. Yeah. He's on the same goals as Tierno Barry. I think 3 goals they're both on. Oh, brilliant. Harrison, is that Harrison Hobbs or Merlin Roll? Merlin Roll, I think. Oh, Merlin Roll. Well, it was brilliant. Brilliant bit of skill. Played it to Mikalenko, who has a shot. Skies it over the bar. So Mikalenko, though, he always touches, like he touches the ball to slow it down. He should just blast it. Merlin Roll laid it out in front of him, and he should just whack it. Corner to us now. James Garner puts it in. It's in! It's a goal! Come on! Jake O'Brien, what's up? Offside. Offside. How was he offside there? Let's have a look. Yeah, he's offside. Actually, he's not offside. He's not offside. Merlin Roll was offside. And Merlin Roll jumped for it as well. I'm getting them mixed up. It was Harrison Armstrong is offside. Getting them mixed up. So Armstrong is offside. They're still checking at my end, but as we know, I'm a little bit delayed. You guys will know before me. They'll probably give this offside. I don't know. Offside, yeah. I feel like throwing me MacBook. Armstrong off. And was he just giving a free kick against Armstrong there? That's poor, that, isn't it? The problem's that I think Armstrong jumps for it. He misses it. He misses it, but I don't. If he doesn't jump for it, you never know. It might be given. But you see, what was it? There was one the other day, wasn't there? Really bad one. That's Semenyo, second goal, and they gave offside for that. So it's getting stupid now, isn't it? Game's gone. Oh no! Great block by Jake O'Brien. Great block. Actually agree with you, lunatic. Actually agree with you. I agree with you. I know people are irritated, but it probably is the right decision, isn't it? When, under the law of the game, he's offside when the ball's played. He tries to head the ball. I think if he didn't try and head it, and Jake O'Brien just got it. Oh, a shot by Morgan Rogers there. Stopped by Jordan Pickford. Good save as well. Put it all the way out for a throw into them. And he's done it again. Jordan Pickford. Brilliant. Punched one clear. Ball comes in again. And it looks like Tarkovsky was pushed over to the ground. Referee doesn't even look at it. Can't get out here though. Villa are on the attack. Still got the ball. Morgan Rogers playing really deep. Ball comes over. Pickford safe hands. Nice Jordan Pickford. Let's see. If that's City, the goal is given, says Adam EFC. Adam, I know what you're saying, but City had one of them the other day, didn't they? I was just saying that, the Nelson Semenyo, not his name, is it? Semenyo. Second goal in the cup. In the cup, wasn't it? Tuesday night, must have been. They had one, but it was ruled offside. It was weird. Anyway. McGinn gives Villa so much and he's gone off injured. McGinn does, mate. Yeah, it's good that he's gone off. Grealish just tripped up Cassand. Just silly foul, that one. No yellow card or anything, no. Ball's back with the Aston Villa defence. Tierno Barry just done really well. Now we've played the ball forward. It's on to Armstrong. He's really battling with Pau Torres, he gets it back to Grealish. Armstrong done really well there. We probably should have done better though. We've slowed it right down. And now Villa are back. We had 2 players running into the box there. To be fair, that Pau Torres done well to stop Armstrong making anything of that. With Grealish attacking down the left. Puts the ball in. Oh! Dwight McNeil out on the left again. Plays it back to James Garner. And we've gone all the way back to Jake O'Brien. We're playing all right. We are Kai, aren't we? James Garner out on the left. Back to McNeil. Our players are all over the place here where they should actually be playing. James Garner's gone for a long ball. Fizzed it over to Patterson. It's a great ball. Patterson was in a bit of a tricky spot and he's won a throw-in. Armstrong looks amazing. Really coming on. I think Armstrong does look really good. Strength and honour. That's a boss name, mate. I agree. Armstrong's looking brilliant. And I really don't want him to go back out on loan. I think he should just stay with us for the rest of the season. I think he's going to be a great player for us, Armstrong. Thrown to Everton. Does my head in. Jake O'Brien taking our long throw. We have our tallest player. Takes our long throws into the box. Mental. Oh, bounces all the way through to Martinez. How does that happen? Martinez throws it out to Gassand, who's tracked by Merlin Roll. Merlin Roll wins it back. Out for a throw into them. Brilliant Merlin Roll. Absolutely brilliant. He's another one who I think will be a good player for us. Just 5 minutes until extra time. My heart gone, Nick. Your heart's gone. Yeah, Finders, I'm a bit behind. Streaming and all that, mate. So they're just coming up the park now. With Buendia. Edge of the box. Gives it to Tielemans. Gassand hits the bar. Jordan Pickford was just stuck in the mud there, wasn't he? Corner to Villa. You're right. Finders. Absolutely right. God, that was a weird one with Pickford. He was just stranded, wasn't he? He was just stuck. Stuck there. Just looped over him. Corner to Villa. Matty Cash with the corner. Corner comes in. Pickford puts it out for another corner. Clattered Patterson as well whilst he was at it. How do, Nick? Says Flash. Late in. Hiya, lads and lasses. Flash, how you doing, mate? Another corner to Villa here. Come on, Blues. Corner comes in. Flicked on. Jack Grealish sends it up the park. Ball's played over to Tielemans. Felt like he controlled it with his face. Still got the ball though. Now with Bogard. Plays it to Maatsen. And Maatsen plays it wildly out for a throw-in to Everton. Come on, you Blues. One of my mates has just messaged there in my mates group saying Armstrong looks at home at this level. Totally agree. Looks good, doesn't he? Looks decent. Who's the corrupt ref today? Adam, you're still raging off that, mate, aren't you? Armstrong plays it to Tierna Barry, gets it back, plays it to Mikalenko. It's over to Grealish. Good attack this. Grealish has a shot, comes off the defender. It's out for a corner to the Blues. Lunatic says, I really hope Grealish scores. Their fans booing him are ridiculous. Are they booing him, mate? Yeah. I obviously have to have it on silent, so nobody can hear the actual commentary. So I don't actually hear any of that. Don't know why they're booing him, to be honest. He was a good player for them. Moved on to City to better his career. I think you can argue with that. I don't know what, Jack, they were taking a corner here. Jack Grealish is choosing to just stand on the line. Pau Torres is just clotheslined James Tarkowski. Gets away with it. They're having a bit of a fumble. We play it low to Mikalenko. Oh my God, it's an awful corner. Mikalenko gets it again though. James Garner, James Garner played it over. That was a great ball by James Garner, you know. Played it back in to the box. Tierno Barry should have probably got on the end of it. And then it took James Tarkowski about half hour to catch up with the ball. 3 minutes added, Kai. Yeah, I've got that. 3 minutes added on. Does anyone think playing Ndiaye up front instead of Barry or Beto is an option? I don't know if Ndiaye would do anything up front. I think he's better on the wing. It's an option, mate. It's an option, but I just think he's more of a winger. Aston Villa clear the ball. And James Patterson won a header well. Oof. Oh, Jake O'Brien's put himself in a bit of bother here. Oh, he's so strong against Morgan Rogers. And now he's been fouled. Oh, Jake O'Brien, take a bow, mate. He was so strong there. Really, really good. Really good. Think Armstrong has high potential. He turns 19 tomorrow. Yes, I do think he's got massive, massive potential. Jesse says, hey, gang. Hey, Jesse, how you doing? Or Jess. Asnu on now. Kai says put Asnu on later. Adam says put Asnu on now. Left back, obviously, I think Mikalenko's doing all right. Today, at the moment, O'Brien used to be a really good boxer. Did he? Yeah. Didn't know that. Sounds like you have a crush on O'Brien. Me or Eltel? Soft spot for O'Brien. Oof. Villa just played the long ball over to Matty Cash. He brought it down really well. But then the bounce took it away from him. And Mikalenko blocked it to ensure that it went out for a throw-in. For a goal kick. Balls with Jordan Pickford. Half-time whistle will go in a minute. Looks like I'm about 30 seconds behind now because it's just flashed up on my watch saying half-time. And I'm on 47.30, so, or I was on 47.46. Now, Jordan Pickford takes the goal kick long in the air. And it's half-time. Yeah, so I'm about 30 seconds behind streaming. That's not too bad. That was a good half, says Ross. It was a good half, wasn't it? It was a good half. It started, I think we looked a bit ropey to begin with in the half. We were letting Aston Villa have all of the ball. But we did okay. I am just going to stop the time and reset it. And put the yellow card up there for Everton. I think there's only been one yellow card, hasn't there? Pretty sure I shall double check. Yeah, Dwight McNeil, the only one yellow card. So somebody said before about John McGinn going off has probably done them in a bit. It's took a lot away from their game. But so with the Greeks, they're now missing Amadou Onana injured, Kamara injured, two important midfielders for them. Now they're missing John McGinn as well. So that's three important midfielders for them. So, and personally, he's hit the bar. But I've said this before during the first half there, but personally, I don't think that Cassandra is that good, or I haven't seen it at the moment anyway. Really hope I don't eat my words with that. Should probably shut my mouth saying things like that. But yeah, I thought we grew into the game really well, and certainly had a couple of chances, didn't we? I think that Merlin roll one at the beginning, how good would that have been if we put that away in 11 seconds? Really liking the energy from Armstrong roll in the press. Yeah, James, me too. It's good, isn't it? It's good. You've got these two young lads who have got bags full of energy, basically got good engines on them, and they are pressing them quite a lot. What happens as well, what I always find happens when you've got a couple of lads on the pitch that are pressing hard, the rest of the team just do it. So yeah, not a bad half, says John. Not a bad half at all. VAR doing their weekly two fingers up to us, says McCartney. You're right. I think it was the on-field decision, wasn't it? That done it. I think VAR just didn't overturn the on-field decision, McCartney. But I get your points. Whenever we always feel like, I think we feel like as soon as something like that happens, we just know, don't we, that it's not going to go our way. Do you know what I mean? They're never going to overturn that and go, actually, Armstrong didn't touch the ball, so it's a goal. They're never going to do that for us. Why do we just suck these VAR decisions up? I know, mate, I know. Lunatic, yeah, your 0-0 is still on. 0-0 prediction. Who's got 1-0? Thomas Mack got a 1-0, went for a 1-0 to us. Like I said before, I think if we do anything, it could be that. It could be could be a 1-0 to us, a smash and grab 1-0. Roll and Barry are improving. I don't know if I don't see any improvements in Barry, mate. I don't really know what he does. He doesn't do anything on the pitch. Tierno Barry at the moment, he's trying to get in the right spaces. He's trying to do things, but it's just not there. He doesn't make anything stick up front. Just bounces back or go straight to Villa players. We need somebody who can gather the ball in up front, I think, and keep hold of it for a little bit. Roll been the best player first half. Roll has been good, yeah. Roll or Armstrong, I'd have probably given it to. Jimmer says, I'd like to see and die play up front, drop off and link up with the midfield and attack like that. Has to be better than Barry and Beto, who cannot hold up play and are just basically not a threat. Yeah, and this is the problem, isn't it? But I wouldn't want to then take and die away from the role that he's playing. We just need somebody better up front. I don't think manoeuvring somebody away from their their best position is the way, well, what has been his best position is the way to do it. I think we just need somebody else. CDCL said he can't wait to play Everton in the new ground. Did the L tell? Yeah. He'll probably be injured. But like we're causing the issues, McGinn going off's big for me. Yeah, strengthen on it. It was, wasn't it? It is a big thing. McGinn going off, just showing the role post. He done well, you know, taking it down on his left like that, banging it on his right. Done really well, but I think he should have scored. I'm being too harsh. It was a tough chance. James Graham says, Moroccan lad, Nick. Yeah, the Moroccan lad. Yusuf En Nesri. That's who I'd like to see. He's good at getting on the end of crosses, you know. He's powerful in the air, Yusuf En Nesri. I believe we've put, I don't know if it's confirmed, but they said we've put an offer in, but we want him on loan till the end of the season. I think with an obligation to buy. So we'll have to see how that pans out. But it takes us ages to get Everton over the line. You know, they've put up the offside interfering here. There's a player will be penalised if they are preventing an opponent from playing or being able to play the ball, or by clearly obstructing the opponent's line of vision, or challenging an opponent for the ball, clearly attempting to play a ball, which is close when this action impacts on play. He did clearly try to play the ball, didn't he, Harrison Armstrong? So by jumping, trying to head it, that's what's happened. If he didn't jump and try and head it, then maybe. But if he didn't jump, Buendia wouldn't have got it, obviously. He just shouldn't have jumped for it. Armstrong just shouldn't have jumped for it. SPW says, SPW, come on, lad, says, maybe laugh that. Considering their place in the table and us missing the AFCON guys, decent so far. Need that finish. Yes, absolutely, mate. You're right. It's been decent. You know, you come to Villa Park with the, like you've just said there, with the players we're missing. Not just the AFCON lads, but the other lads are, you know, injured, keen, red card, injuries. You come to Villa Park, they're kind of flying at the moment, aren't they, in third? It's hard to beat them at Villa Park. And yeah, I was honestly expecting the worst. They're just talking to Tarky at half time now. I can't hear it. You guys will be able to hear it if you're watching on Sky. Let's see. And Dye playing in mid, stroke wing, still needs a player up front who can convert the chances he creates. I just don't think Barry and Beto can do it at this level. If you don't sign, then I'd like this. Tell you what we'll do, so I can have a couple of minutes break. If you didn't see me on Sky Sports News earlier this week, let's have a little look at it now. You'll see my thoughts and feelings on the right back situation. Tyler Diblin as well. Let me know your thoughts. Let's have a look at it. I recently, just this week actually, was invited to Sky Sports Studios to take part in the Sky Sports News transfer show. They asked me about, you know, what's been going on at Everton and missing players and that. So we'll have a little look at that. Here's what I had to say and let me know your thoughts on it, please.
Not all. We've got Nick there, who is sat there.
Yeah, but we're trying to make all the transfers work.
The other end of quiet, Nick.
You were the other end of quiet, yeah.
Oh, look, the problem with you guys is that more recently, Iliman and Dyer has been obviously away at AFCON.
Yeah.
And Dewsbury Hall, who was a great signing for you.
Fantastic signing.
Has been injured. But
You're
at
welcome,
the beginning of the
by the
season.
way.
Well, there you go, from Chelsea, yeah. I'm a Resca boy.
But that's about it, isn't it? I mean, yeah, we've got some great players there, but we're missing them at the moment. And Dye, Idrissa Gana Gueye missing, obviously, AFCON. We had Grealish, Michael Keane, obviously, red cards out. And then we've got injuries, Dewsbury Hall, Branthwaite, to name a few. But we had this time for, our most recent signing, big signing, was Tyler Diblin from Southampton, 35 million. And you think with Ndiaye going to AFCON, it's his chance to come on and shine, and he hasn't. To be completely honest with you, he hasn't. And I look at it. Apparently, you know, well, he was a decent player at Southampton, but you just look at it and think, well, where's that gone? This is his chance now, and even, you know, he's being subbed off early at half time for the likes of Beto to come in and try and do things when we're behind, and it's just not worked. But that's part of the problem.
You have spent your fair share of money over the last few years. There was a couple of seasons where there was 40 million, 50 million, another 50 million. I'm going Sigurdsson, I'm going Klassen. God, that era, there was
the Michael
I don't know if any of these were 50 million.
Loads of players.
Let me give you some good news, Nick, to get maybe excited about, because Everton monitoring 2 right-backs, right, from Serie A as they look to strengthen that position this month as well. This could be in January. Genoa's Brooke Norton-Cuffy, who actually I've seen was an Arsenal boy, Arsenal youngster. He's played in the Championship, Millwall, Coventry, Rotherham, loan spells, Lincoln. Long time ago, but like, he's 21 years old now. And Bologna's Emil Holm, both thought to be among the players that Everton are considering. Right back, need something there?
We desperately need a right back. Those two, for me, are not what we need. We've got Jake O'Brien playing right back. And I think Brooke Norton-Cuffy, to be honest, looks a strong player, looks a decent player, but I think he looks almost like exactly what Jake O'Brien is. What we need a right back that can also get forwards, that can do some damage going forwards. That seems to be the way clubs play now. You know, they're not just right backs, defenders, they're more than that. And Jake O'Brien, he's been great for us, so I'm not getting a Jake O'Brien. He stepped into the role when Moyes come in. He's been fantastic, but he's not the sort of right back we need. We need somebody to also get up and do some damage at the other end. I think those two players you mentioned are just the same as Jake O'Brien. Emil Con from is it Bologna? I think he's maybe slightly more that role, but for me, I don't think they're what we need. We need more. We need a Ben White. We need a Ben White.
Nick, top man, thank you very much. You guys will be back later, as will Robert Earnshaw. Dan, thanks very much to you. James, see you later as well. Up next on Sky Sports News, it's Fan Club.
Okay, there you go. Everybody, what did you think of that? Can you let me have your comments, please? I know the screen went black for a couple of seconds there. I apologise for that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. You'd have heard that I was asked about that right back position. What do you think? Have you guys looked at Emil Holm or that Brooke Norton-Cuffy at all? What do you think? Is there anybody who you'd want in? What did you think of Dan Gosling? Acting as though we'd spent 50 million here and 50 million there as well. That was weird, wasn't it? That was weird. So yeah, I'm just trying, guys, to get the chat back up because I've currently lost chat. Nick, did you come back on later that day for part 2? I did, mate. Yeah, I did. Guys, give me a second. I'm just trying to work out be able to bring this chat back out, and don't know what's happened to it. But yes, I did come back on for the second half, part 2. Mate, it was part 2. I was able to actually talk about Yusuf En-Nasri as well, because during the break we'd actually been linked with him and apparently put a bid in. So I was actually able to talk about some potential transfer news as well. There is a watch along tonight. Need to get some staff. Yeah, I probably do, Delred. Yeah, I probably do, mate. I was thinking that myself, you know. I could do with someone in here pressing buttons, couldn't I? Couldn't afford anyone though. That's the issue. I need thousands of more people watching before I can afford people, unfortunately. Totally agree though. I could do with somebody pressing buttons. Teams coming back out now. Toffee Bluecast watch along. You think? Is that a watch along for the AFCON, is it? Emma and James. Jeff Alloon says, I guess if they are going to allow goals like that for Everton, they might as well cancel football. They're going to allow them. Jeff. Yeah, it's the AFCON. They're doing a watch along for the AFCON. Fair play to them. Good one, that. Lunatic says that was weird, especially for Klassen. As an Ajax fan, it was 50 million. But it wasn't even half. I know, yeah. I know, that's what I thought he was saying. You've spent your money there. Dan Gosling as well, coming and saying, you've spent your money. In the past, you spent, you know, 50 million. There was a time you spent 50 million here, 50 million there. I actually did respond and say, none of those lads were 50 million. He mentioned Sigurdsson and Klassen. And he said, you know, you've recently spent your money. Klassen was like 2017, I think. You know, almost 10 years ago. He's talking about. Bit mad. Neil Pritchard says, why would you not jump? Nick, do an AFCON watch for the final? No, mate, no, I'll leave that to Toffee Bluecast. They're doing one. Watch theirs. I'm going home for me tea. And that I'm not, I'm not doing that. Second half has started anyway. It's with Villa at the moment. As far as I can see, I don't think there were any subs. I'll double check that right now. No subs. No subs at all yet. And unfortunately, the stream's dropped to about a minute behind. There you go, James Garnett. Just won the ball there. He just won the ball. Absolutely pathetic. He's got a yellow card for winning the ball. Clearly wins the ball from Buendia from behind. I've given one of theirs a yellow card there. Is where I need stuff. Totally agree. He won the ball there. Now they've got a free kick. They're going to go for a long free kick into the box. They put everybody up. Tielemans is taking it. Nobody takes it short. And whoever he took it to was clearly not ready for it. And then they were offside. It's an awful free kick. Siggy was good for us. Can't see otherwise. Semi-charm life. He was all right. He was all right for us, wasn't he? He's disappeared off the face of the planet, hasn't he? Gelfie Sigurdsson. Made a mistake. Messed his life up. Sisu says, I haven't seen you for ages. Always looking. Can't find you. On YouTube, you mean? I've had a little break, mate. I had a month off. Just had a break. I hope you think you talk about YouTube anyway. Adam says, if I had my way, we play away from home. Clock, James. Need staff. What are we on? 48. I am rusty, like, because it's me first. There you go. Because it's me first one back, guys. I am a little rusty. I'll totally admit it. Hold my hands up to that completely. What the F's this ref doing, man? You were like Sigurdsson disappearing for totally different reasons, though. All right, Kai, totally. I was just tired. Villa on the ball. Oh, Patterson, absolutely brilliant. And then the ref's in the way. Ref, you're in the way. Morgan Rogers shouting in his face. No booking or anything like that. Jack Grealish last week claps at him. Booked. That's such a good tackle by Nathan Patterson, by the way. Tell you what, the ref just felt like he had to give that free kick because he was in Patterson's way. Jack Grealish just slipped and lost the ball. Villa on the attack with Buendia. He plays it to Ollie Watkins. Oh, don't let him shoot. And we didn't. We blocked it. It was Tarkowski blocked it. Two different reasons. Yeah, 100%. It's mad how we look so much better away. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. We look nervy as hell at home. But like, since the Forest game, since we beat Forest there, we've just looked, I just think when we start, we look nervous. Missing the players doesn't help though, does it? Move, ref, you plum. Yeah, strengthen on it. Patterson being great, to be honest. And he's been okay. He's been okay. Oh, he won a good header there. Yeah, he's been great. Dwight McNeil just pushed over there. Yeah, the ref's now given a free kick. Tarkowski plays it back to James Garner. James Garner's extremely deep there. He's playing between the two centre-halves. Jordan Pickford plays it out to Harrison Armstrong. Comes all the way over to Tarkowski. And it goes out to Nathan Patterson on the right. Plays the ball up the field. Doesn't find an Everton player though. Buendia turns. Plays it into Morgan Rogers. We haven't allowed him to shoot either. Just clear the ball wherever we can there. Merlin Roll couldn't control it. Back with Villa. We've cleared it again. Hi Nick, long time no see. Hope all is good. Hiya Rob, you okay mate? All is good. Kai says I'm watching Paddy. UFC soon, strength who you got? Are you Paddy the Baddie? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that next Saturday. Sure, I reckon it'll be a really good fight, you know. Paddy's Dwight McNeil just picked up the ball really well. Oh, just overran it. Just overran it. Yeah, Paddy said for a long time that he wants a really good like fight, a really bloody like good fight. He wants to be involved in one of those. I think this could be the one with Justin Gaethje. Everton attacking down the left here with Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish plays the ball, but he's took out after he played it. Who was that? Matty Cash. That's got to be it. Oh, James Garner's just had a shot, and I think it's gone out for a throw-in. Matty Cash must be booked for taking Grealish out off the ball after he played it there. No doing. Justin, knockout for me. And that's not being biased. Justin Gaethje, knockout strength on it. Nah, not for me. Paddy the Baddie all the way. I reckon he'll win. I reckon Paddy will win. Tell you what, Everton aren't giving Villa much time on the ball at all here. McNeil has surprisingly won the ball back a few times. Yeah, James, just thinking that myself, you know. Sup, James, I'm with Paddy, bro. See him getting a choke. First Scouts champ. Be boss that, won't he? Be boss that. Villa have got the ball in our half. It's with Ollie Watkins. He basically passes it to Jordan Pickford, though. Tries to put the ball in, but it kind of rolls to Pickford. Pickford's just keeping hold of it. Now he plays it out to James Garner, I think it was, or was that O'Brien? He plays it upfield. Tierney Barry's chasing it. Got close to Martinez there. They're disrespectful to Justin with the odds. Anything can happen. I haven't looked at the odds. Strength. Have they put Paddy big favourite? I wouldn't say he's big favourite. Like I think it'll be a close fight. I think it'll be a close one. But I think Paddy will win. I hope he does. Don't think he'll batter him though. Jake O'Brien holding off Gassan there. Absolutely brilliant, Jake O'Brien. Well done, lad. Will Beto leave this month? No chance, Rob. Surely not. Can't afford for him to leave. No players left. Go on, Jack. Oh, he was tackled. There you are. Grealish has been hacked down there. It's a yellow card for Villa. Not sure who got the yellow. Bogard got the yellow card there. Oh, tell you what, that's a naughty one, that. The naughty one by Bogard, that wasn't it? Paddy needs to take him down. No more UFC. No more UFC chance. Pickford plays the ball up. Jono Barry heads down. He heads one down. Oh, we lost it though. James Garner's just let Morgan Rogers run. Excellent. We managed to win the ball back just outside the box. Looked like a foul, that, to be honest. Lucky push. Is that what you're on about, Jeff? And then Grealish steps inside. Matty Cash fouls him again. Yeah, Grealish is just saying to the ref on the floor, it's 3 times. Let's see this push in the back. James Garner on Morgan Rogers there as he was running into the box. Got away with it though. It's only a little push, it wasn't aggressive. It's all right there. It's a free kick to Everton. Looks like we're going to play it into the box. We've got Jake O'Brien on up front, on up top. James Garner to take it. Come on, Blues. Unai Emery looks stumped a bit, doesn't he? Rubbing his chin. Come on, Blues. It's headed out by Bogard. We've won a corner. Surely? No? Looked like Garner touched that onto the Villa player then. We scored, you're all putting yes goal. Oh, I'm behind. I'm behind. Must be about a minute behind. As I'm watching it, ball goes back to Pickford. Dwight McNeil picks it up. As a shot, drops for Tierney Barry. Oh, he's chipped it. Oh, lovely goal. Tierney Barry. Look, that was nice, that. Chipped it over the keeper. That was lovely. Yes, Blues! It was kind of my excitement was taken away by everybody telling me anyway, but never mind, guys. It's the excitement, isn't it? Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Get in. Ah, this will be a great win if we manage to keep hold of this. Come on, you Blues. Tierno Barry, told you he was brilliant, didn't I? Just showing it again. Pickford's long ball up. Was it Konza just... Oh, no, it's that Pau Torres. Lose it. Dwight McNeil has a shot. Oh, I love the way he chipped that, you know. Love the way he chipped it over the keeper. Absolutely brilliant. Tierno Barry. Konza just tried to overhead kick it on the line. He nearly got there, but he didn't. Yes, Tierno Barry. Change that scoreline. Come on, you Blues. Keep hold of this now. Nothing stupid. Play it, Pickford. Well done, James Garner. Won the ball back. Merlin Rolls got it. Moving into the box. Oh. Oh, they've played the ball over to Ollie Watkins. Brilliant, Jake O'Brien. Once again, absolutely brilliant. O'Brien has been superb today. Actually playing in his position though, isn't he? Centre-back. Can't hear you, Villa fans. We need two. I think they should carry on playing as they have. James, 100%. That's what we want to see, don't we? Just keep going. Don't start sitting back, inviting any pressure. Just keep going. Ball's with James Tarkowski at the moment. He plays it to Jake O'Brien. Pickford's long ball up. Tell you what, Dwight McNeil has just been fouled there by that Maatsen. Jumping for the ball. That's a foul. All you can hear is Everton fans, is it, Eltel? Yeah. Great our fans on the road, aren't they? Balls with Pau Torres. He plays it to Maatsen on the left. With Buendia. Runs into a dead end though. He has to turn round. Now he plays it to Maatsen, who's on the right. Come on, Blues. It's out for a throw-in to Villa out on the right. Matty Cash to take the throw. Come on, Blues. Hey, well, that Tierno Barry chip was brilliant, wasn't it? Jake O'Brien wins the head and puts his boot right through it. Plays it right up the pitch. Tierno Barry's chasing it. Pau Torres takes it out for a throw into Everton. Come on, Blues. Come on, you Blues. Mikalenko with the throw. Throw comes in. Ah, Tiano Barry wins the header, but it's straight into Martinez's hands. Come on, one more. You guys should have kept COYB by Ben White this summer. Ben White would be a superb addition. You know, Barry's offside there. Ben White would be an absolute class addition. I think he's got everything. Ben White. He's got skill, pace, powerful. He can defend. He can get forwards. Can win headers in the box at both ends. Yeah, I'd love us to get Ben White. Villa on the attack, down the left with Maatsen. Oh, whoever that was. It was Morgan Rogers. Sky's one again. Sky's another one. Wow, that was a wild shot. Thomas Tuchel in the stands, watching on. We are the famous EFCs giving us some songs there. I hope you're singing these at home, Adam, whilst you're typing. McGinn really carries Aston Villa, doesn't he? Ah, free kick to them. Maatsen's rolling around on the floor like he's just had his leg chopped off. He'll be up playing footy again in a sec. Merlin Roll did go down the back of his calf. No card or anything for Merlin Roll, no. Take that. How many times did he roll then? He nearly rolled to the other side of the pitch, didn't he? It's mad the way they do that now. Oh, James, is that James Garner who just won that ball? Oh, we tried to put Tiano Barry in then. Unlucky. It was nasty by roll, yeah, I agree, lunatic. Yeah. Tell you what, the other lad before on Grealish, there was a Bogard. He did the same sort of thing down the back of Grealish's calf. He got booked for it, like. Who do you reckon Tuchel's checking on? Could be Grealish, couldn't it? Could be Grealish. Was it most likely Watkins? Just showing that Barry goal again. Love the way he chipped that, you know. Absolutely brilliant. Come on, lads, get another. Garner, probs, and everyone in the squad. James Garner, yeah. It surprises me that he's not being looked at for an England call-up. I think he's been absolutely brilliant this season. Nick, are you worried now? About what? Rodgers not in goal-scoring form today. Oh, finders. You shouldn't say stuff like that, should we? Come on, you Blues. 1-0, 20 minutes to go. Villa just had a chance there. It bounced off Tarky in the box. Villa put their hands up for a handball shout. Oh, Morgan Rogers has just had another go. I'm assuming that's why somebody just said Rogers not in goal scoring. Won't they find us? I've just seen that chance there where he blasted over the bar. He's an Evertonian. Of course he's not worried. Of course he's worried, says Peter, yeah. So I'm always worried. Constant emotion of panic. Being an Evertonian, innit? Luca Dean coming on for Villa. And someone else too. Merlin Roll attacking. Oh, he's just lost out. Go on, Barry. Keep. Oh, this is the thing with Barry. He's just challenged Maatsen, who's attacking. He had a shoulder challenge with him, trying to win the ball. And because Maatsen come away with the ball, he just let him run. He should have gone with him and kept trying to win the ball back. Villa's still on the ball right outside our box. It's with Maatsen again. Plays it to Buendia. Sorry, plays it to Buendia. Come back to Pau Torres. Come on, Blues. Villa are just taking over the game a little bit here. Bogard pass it out on the right to Matty Cash. Back to Bogard. And Nathan Patterson absolutely blasts one over the box. Out for a goal kick, out for a corner. Corner to Villa, where I'm up to. Play it down the line, that was a mad one. Ball's come over. Morgan Rogers. Oh, wow. Morgan Rogers fires one that's flying in the top corner. What a shot that was. What a save. What a save, Jordan Pickford. Absolutely unreal. Oh. Great save. Absolutely great save. Honest to God. Jordan at his best. That was Jordan at his best. So good. It's another Villa corner. That's why he's number one. He's a Mackham, he's a blue. Says Adam. He's a toffee through and through. Corner comes in. It's cleared by O'Brien, I think. Now the ball comes back in. It's cleared again. O'Brien on that one. And then, who's that? Konza turns and shoots. But it looks like O'Brien blocked that as well. It's another corner. Matty Cash to take it. Corner comes in. Pickford, safe hands. Yes, Jordan Pickford. Keep hold of that ball. It's too early to drop deep, says Delred. I just don't think we should at all. I just think we should keep playing. Oh, Merlin Roll and Tierney Barry both ran themselves offside then. So whoever Dwight McNeil played the ball to was going to be offside anyway. Wondering if he's if Moyes is considering a sub. Yeah. Maybe get Beto on. Beto can just cause different kinds of problems up front, can't he? Just strong, big player. Might be worth putting him up there. Go on, James Garner. Oh, James Garner, I think you've given him too much to do. No, you haven't. Oh, decent play. James Garner plays it round the back. Harrison Armstrong runs onto it. Now he's dropped back in to try and win the ball again. Brilliant play by Jake O'Brien. Morgan Rogers has just taken out Jack Grealish completely off the ball. Don't think he's even going to get booked for it. Grealish doesn't even have the ball and he takes him out. Just because he's annoyed because Jake O'Brien was too strong for him. I mean, and then he clapped the ref as well, and nothing happens. He takes Grealish down off the ball. Nothing happens. Then he claps the ref. Nothing happens. We just play a useless ball up front. Maybe Beto, Nick, good idea, and Diblin. Adam Asnu. He was shouting for. I'd honestly bring Beto on. Think Barry's gone a bit quiet. Might be tired. James Garner's having his shirt pulled by Buendia. Buendia's going in the book. About time someone goes in the book, referee. It's 2 bookings each. Come on, Blues. Let's see. Arsenal options on Arteta, former Blues captain. Arsenal players title this season. Garner world class today. Honestly, I think he's been great all season, you know, James Garner. Beto shouldn't come on at all, says Kai. It's a bad ball in that. It's too high, James Garner. Is Alcaraz fit? No, he's not. Strength Fanana, no. No Alcaraz. Our bench is Beto, Travers, goalkeeper, Tyler Diblin, James Coleman, King, goalkeeper, Asnu, Welsh, and Elijah Campbell. Welsh and Campbell, both youngsters. They're unlikely to come on. They'd only come on if we were, you know, if we had injuries or something like that. Need the legs up front, Neil. Yeah, I agree with that, Neil. That's what I mean. I think we just need to... Aston Villa on the attack here. It's blocked and then dealt with by Jake O'Brien. Once again. Nick, get up front, please. You don't want me up there. Better or Diblin are the options, basically, yeah. I think Dwight McNeil looks a bit tired. Oh, Villa have just played a poor pass. He put it out for throw-ins with Everton. Morgan Rogers again. Mikel, the king of bottle. Arteta will win nothing in this season by missing this opportunity. Manchester City will mog Everton at 2 game. You will pay for hating City and support Arsenal. You will pay. Love it, mate. Don't even think with that ass about Arsenal, you know. Don't support them. Support Everton. When the guys from AFCON back, mate, the finals tonight, so hopefully they should be back. You know, they're still effectively working, aren't they? So really, they should be straight back to work. First playing tomorrow. It should be. So yeah, they should be available for the next game. Leeds, we got Leeds next. Somebody confirm that for me. I think it's Leeds next, is it? Oh, Buendia's just turned. Don't let him shoot. Blocked by Tarky. Now Dwight McNeil's got it. He's turned well. Played it over to... Oh, Tierno Barry's just fell over. Oh, he's got his slippers on again. Oh, he does himself no favours, that lad, you know. Finished one really well today. Ball's put through to him there. Keep running, Tierno. Oh, he gave up on it. Nathan Patterson wins a header. Nathan Patterson has been good today, by the way. They don't drink Senegal. Yeah, the professional footy players these days won't really... Can't imagine them going out for a bevy. Oh, Matty Cash has just turned someone and then played it straight to Tarky. Tarky, calm down on that ball, mate. You had loads of time. Monday Night Football, Leeds 26. Thought it was, yeah. Thought it was. I think I've got a spare ticket for that as well. I might do a little competition. Keep your eyes and ears peeled for that. I won't announce it now because I've got to check that I've got a spare first, but I'm pretty sure I have. Balls with Jordan Pickford. We win, I'm going on the beer, says Adam. It's right, Adam. I'll have it. James, will you? I might do a little competition, but I'll keep an eye. I need to check I've got the ticket first. Oh, Luca Dean does an overhead kick straight into Jordan Pickford's hands. I forgot it was a decent effort by the lad, that. We're just scrapping to clear our lines, clear the ball at the moment, aren't we? Gone back into that phase. We need to... Dwight McNeil's on it now. He turns well. Now it's Merlin Roll. He's done well today as well. Do you know what? All the lads have played well, haven't they? Jack Grealish calms things down, and then he has a little swipe at whoever it was close to him. Number 53, Hemmings, just taking him out. Calm down, Everton. Yeah, calm down, Jack Grealish as well. Rob Van Man says, I'm on the beer. Anybody else? Who else is on the beer? Probably McNeil's best game. Here comes Beto. Let's get one in the netto. Come on, Beto, lad. You just have to roll with it. Semi-charmed. Love it. Love it, mate. It's got to be a song, hasn't it? You've got to roll with it. Jack Grealish plays it to Mikalenko. Then we've gone back up the field. It's gone to Jake O'Brien. Don't mind that at this stage. We just got to keep the ball, which Jake O'Brien doesn't do. And Mikalenko gives away the free kick, taking down Gassand. But it was a good foul, that, to be fair to Mikalenko. Done what he had to do. Hope we can get another goal on the counter. Yeah, me too, David. Vino de Ta. Here comes Beto for Barry. It's the usual change. Barry's done all right today. He's done all right. Then this is what I mean about Barry. When I say there's glimpses of greatness. Like that little chip, I know all he had to do was put it in the net because the keeper just saved the shot from McNeil. But he could have just blasted it at the keeper. He was calm and composed and just chipped it over him, which was good. So you see glimpses of it with Barry. It's just not constant, is it? Pau Torres blasted it at Buendia. We tried to play the ball up to Beto. And it's our throw. Beto wins the throw off Pau Torres. He's not had a great game today, that Torres, has he? Squeaky bum time, says Peter. It's an Oasis song. It is, Eugene, yeah. Villa fans not looking happy. I think Barry get a lot better next season with getting experience in the Premier League this season. Yeah, I do. Beto just won the ball, but he's given it away. James Garner battling with, I think it was Morgan Rogers, no, it wasn't, it was somebody else. But they've just put, Ollie Watkins, was it? Just put the ball out for a throw to Everton. Don't know what he was trying to do. If you don't win this match, I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream. Love it, British. Not even into a pillow, just full on. Belt out the screen. Record it, mate. If it happens, but I hope it doesn't happen. Villa on the ball, get the ball back, Blues. So they've just put it out for a goal kick. Lovely. Tielemans. Don't even know what he was trying to do. Just belted it out for a free kick to us. Villa fans are not looking happy at all, are they? Jordan Pickford plays the ball up. Beto trying to win it with Luca Dean. Merlin Roll has not stopped running all afternoon. Still chasing the ball down now. And James Garner wins it there. Merlin Roll, James Garner, Harrison Armstrong. That's three good players to have in the team, you know. Really good. Genuinely think Merlin Roll would get my man of the match, though, you know. Long ball comes in from Villa now. Cassand gets on the end of it, puts it out for a goal kick. There's just a few minutes left of normal time for Everton to hold on. Got the playoffs later as well, the Texans versus the Patriots. My team won last night, the Broncos, but lost their quarterback with a broken ankle. So unfortunately, I don't know how much further they'll go. I don't think they'll make the Super Bowl now that they're missing Bo Nix anyway. Binder says, don't get too cocky, lads. No, not at all. Premier League, isn't it? Oh, Jake O'Brien's just had a nightmare. Heading the ball down to people. Beto doing Beto things. Go on, Beto, lad. Oh, he done well. He done well. There. Well, I think he's getting... Oh, Beto, lad. I think he's getting fouled a little bit by Hemmings, but he done well to outrun the young lad. But yeah, it made me laugh. Beto just so obscure the way he plays. It's weird to watch. Dead awkward. Oh no, Mikalenko's just. Oh, we've cleared it. Oh, a little bit, not fully. Now we've cleared it. It's with Armstrong. Oh, he tries to put Beto in. Jack Grealish has done really well there. Jack Grealish has been taken down off the ball again. Merlin Rolls fouled in the middle. Come on, referee. Have a word. Beto battle of the touch. Culminating for the first 26. Thank you on behalf of Arsenal, mate. Hope you get to Europe. How many times has Pickford tried taking out Unai Emery? Brilliant. Patterson, you're well out of position now, though, mate. It's all right. James Garner's got you covered. Roll has worked his ass off tonight. James, hasn't he, mate? Jesus, lad, talk, commentate. You haven't tuned in to see your gormless face. Whole point is that you commentate. You talk about me, Tommy Sherlock. Watch it on TV, mate. Watch it on TV. The watch-alongs for the reaction and that. It's on TV, lad. To see your gormless face. 4 minutes added on. 4 minutes added on. Tommy Sherlock, just turn off if you want, mate. 4 minutes to hold on to this. Come on, Blues. Got another free kick as Tielemans takes down Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish has taken some kicks today, to be fair. Everton sets up really well, made it hard for Villa in midfield. They did, mate, they did. We have done. Not over yet, though. It's not over yet. James Garner, Merlin Roll, and Harrison Armstrong have been absolutely brilliant. Jake O'Brien's been brilliant. Nathan Patterson's had a good game. Merlin Roll, for me, though, has been the standout player today. What about everybody else? Villa heading it round the back now. Dwight McNeil's won the ball, but he's taken down by Buendia. He's going to get a second yellow, is he? Oh, no, I thought the ref was reaching for his card there. He's reaching for his magic spray. Thought he was reaching for his card there. Sure, Buendia was one of the ones that was booked, wasn't he? How much time added? 4 minutes, Jojo. 4 minutes. We're nearly on 92. Garner takes the free kick. Oh, it's poor. Try to play it over to Jack Grealish. Grealish is standing behind a Villa player. Anyway. He just plays it to the Villa player. Morgan Rogers just taken down James Garner, though. Our fans, you got to mention them. I don't hear them, though, Eltel. Remember, I've got mine on silencer to talk through the game with you. So if I had the noise on, you'd just hear the noise as well. So, but yeah, I assume our fans have been superb, as always. They always are. So, yeah, of course. Nick, on my phone, 1 second to go. Is there? Yeah, it's gonna flash up in a minute telling me it's over. Come on, you Blues. Luca Dean on the ball now. Gives it back to Pau Torres. Gives it to Konze. Konze now passes it to Tielemans. He smashes it. Oh, Buendia gets the head. It just goes wide. That was close. That was close. It's done. You guys are telling me it's done on this, which I'm assuming it is. Why would you lie? Come on. 30 seconds on mine. straight after the game, I have to do a analysis of the game for the app I'm involved in called Finalysis. If you haven't got that yet, guys, have a look at it. Finalysis, that is. It's a great app built for football fans. And it is full time. Game's still going on the TV for now, because like I say, I'm slightly behind, but full time. And I've got to do my analysis. But guys, what is your analysis of that game? As I've said there during the game, Harrison Armstrong there's just had a little tussle with, I think, was it Matty Cash? Just laughed at him, pushed him away, laughed at him and walked off. Absolutely brilliant, Armstrong. And there you go, the official full-time whistle goes. Guys, I thought Everton were absolutely immense that game. Thought we were brilliant. Set up really well considering what we had. Jake O'Brien was forced to go into the centre-back position. And I thought Nathan Patterson, he concerns me a little bit, Nathan Patterson. Thought he had one of his best games he's possibly ever played for Everton today. He was really good. We're then basically missing a midfield. The lads that played there, mention them again, Harrison Armstrong, Merlin Roll, James Garner. I mean, James Garner plays anyway, but those two lads, Harrison Armstrong and Merlin Roll, were absolutely brilliant. Tierno Barry's just pulling a funny face at the camera now. He finished really well. Didn't exactly play brilliant. He done what he had to do. Tierno Barry, didn't he? I'm not going to give him any stick at all. Brilliant finish from the lad. Dwight McNeil was brilliant. Dwight McNeil keeping Tyler Diblin out the team and played really well. Again, one of you guys mentioned it, didn't you? You said you thought it was Dwight McNeil's best game. Totally agree. He was brilliant today. McCulloch says, F, yeah. My good feeling ahead of this game didn't let me down for once. McCulloch, did you have a good feeling ahead of this game? Yeah. I was concerned. I'm going to be totally honest. I was concerned about this one. We was super, says Altel. Gloomy Vale says, to be honest, I thought we would lose today. Well done, Blues. I was concerned, mate, honestly. I think a lot of Blues were, with all the players we're missing, and you're going to Villa away, who are flying high at the moment. You know, of course we're concerned. No harm in that. But we didn't lose, mate. We've won away at Villa. Win the hard games, can't we? Roll is another player who's hardly played until recently. Hopefully he can be a regular starter. Yeah, I'd love to see him play more. Thought he was brilliant. What a performance from the whole team, says Eltel. Well done, my Everton, says Sizu. Can't fault many tonight. Up the toffees. I'll be looking out for your potential ticket, Nick. Yeah, keep an eye out for that. Should have. I think I've got a spare for the Leeds game. If so, I'll do something midweek. I'm gonna do another. I'm getting more videos coming as well. I'll probably do a kind of player ratings maybe tomorrow for this game, and a little analysis of this game probably maybe tomorrow night. Okay, but there'll be lots more coming now. I've had a little break, so please keep watching, stay involved. Tam Sue says, from a Man City fan, I just want to give a big thank you to you guys. No problem, mate. No bother. Great win, says Lunatic. Now, hopefully, we can see Garner Gay lift the AFCON in a few hours. Yeah, we will be looking out for that one, won't we? Come on, Idrissa, Garner Gay, and Iliman and Die. Go and win it. Then get back home. And help us out. These guys have a big smile tonight. Yes, Steve, we will do. AFCON, you're doing that? No, tell, I'm not doing the AFCON one later. No. I'm not doing a watch-along for AFCON. I'll go home and enjoy that. Myself, I'll enjoy that one. Comfort of my own home. But guys, I'm going to finish off there. As I said, I need to do a analysis and player ratings for the app named Finalysis. If you haven't got it yet, have a look at it. It's really good for football fans. And that's how I get my invitations down to Sky Sports News and stuff like that. So it's absolutely brilliant. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I am going to finish off there. Get home for my tea. I don't know if you can hear through this mic, but my tummy is rumbling now that the panic's over. We are in the top 10. It's showing the league right now. We are in the top 10. My man of the match for this game, sorry, I stepped off camera. My man of the match for this game was Merlin Roll. 40 was outstanding. Just before I go, who was your man of the match? Do you agree, Merlin Roll? Yeah, get your likes in, guys. There's loads of hearts coming up there. Please get your likes in whilst you're here before I go. Press that little heart for me. Right next to where you put your chat, there's a heart. Press that for me, everybody. And who was your man of the match? Just before I go. Mine is Merlin Roll. James Garner for you, Ian, yeah? O'Brien was amazing. O'Brien was amazing. He really was. Game over if Nesri comes. Game over, you mean we're just going to fly up that league? I think Nesri would be an absolutely brilliant signing, to be honest with you. We've got James Garner for you, Ian, and O'Brien for you, Zoe. Roll or Armstrong for you, James. Up the toppies, thank you from an Arsenal supporter. All these Arsenal and City fans jumping in to thank us. Brilliant. Can't see the heart. Sizu, where you put the chat, there should be a heart just to the right of it. Pickford showtime, bro. Roll and Garner were top class. Burnt their socks off. I agree. I thought Merlin Roll was absolutely brilliant. Guys, I'm going to finish off there. There's still 125 of you watching, which I really appreciate. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining me and watching. I'll be doing these for every away game, and I'll be doing the match day vlogs for every match game. I had a little break, but we'll get them back going now. Only a money sign. Don't press that, Sizu. There should be a heart sign next to the money sign. Anyway, guys, let's finish off there. We've got from the board. So took some scores, predictions at the beginning. We got Thomas Mack with his 1-0. Thomas Mack, well done to you, mate. Good prediction, that. Yes, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. I'm finishing off there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Really, really appreciate you all. Keep your eyes out for more videos coming this week. I'm going to be doing a lot. Thank you very much, everybody. Take care. Bye now.